Ladies and gentlemen, we present justice.
The state of Illinois versus Roxy Hart for the murder of Fred Casely. Thank you.
The state calls
Mr. Amos Hart.
Blah, 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 blah. Truth, so help me God.
I certainly do.
Question by Sergeant Fogarty. What happened next? Answer by Miss Roxy Hart. I shot him because he was walking out on me the loudest. Signed, Roxy Hart. Sir, do you recognize the signature?
Yes, sir. It's the signature of the lady who used to be my wife.
Exactly. Take the witness.
Well, hello, Amos.
That's right. Amos, Mr. Flynn. It's Amos.
Amos, you are, at present, obtaining a divorce from the defendant. Any reason why?
Well, I'll say. The newspapers say that she's expecting a little stranger.
Well, that's hardly grounds for divorce now, is it?
A little too much of a stranger.
Oh, by that you mean you doubted the paternity of the child?
Well, sure.
Did you even bother to ask her if you were the father?
Well, no, sir, but
Just jumped to a conclusion.
you told me.
Is that what you call playing square?
No, sir, but didn't you say
If
that
my client swore that you were the father of her child, as she does.
she does?
I do.
She does! Step down, Daddy. The defense calls Roxy Hart.
Roxy Hart to the stand.
Blah, 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 blah. Truth, so help you God.
I do.
What's your name?
Roxy.
Roxy. I have here a statement in which you admit having had illicit relations with the deceased, Fred Casely. Is this statement true or false?
I'm afraid it's true.
You're an honest girl, Roxy. When did you first meet Fred Casely?
Well, he used to sell Amos and me our furniture. He was also a frequent night patron at the nightclub where I was a member of the chorus.
And your personal relationship with him, when did that begin?
When I allowed him to drive me home that one night.
Hey, Chickie.
Hey, Fred Casely.
Fine night for ducks, ain't it? Say, why don't I drive you home? It's raining so hard and all.
Charleston.
Oh, he seemed like such a fine gentleman.
Yet you were married, Mrs. Hart.
Oh, I know. And I don't think that I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and I hadn't quarreled that very morning.
Quarreled? About what?
Oh, Amos, I don't want to work in that cheap Southside nightclub anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't like you working those long hours in the garage either.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Amos, I want a real home. And a child.
Fat chance.
So, you drifted into this illicit relationship with Casely because you were unhappy at home?
Oh, most unhappy.
I love you, honey. I love you.
Yet you do respect the sacredness of the marriage vow.
Oh, yes, sir.
Then why didn't you stop this affair with Casely?
Well, I tried. But Fred Casely, he'd plead and he'd say,
I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you.
I love you, honey. I love you.
I was being torn apart.
Roxy, the state has accused you of the murder of Fred Casely. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. Not guilty. Oh, I killed him, yes. But I am not a criminal.
There. Roxy, can you recall the night of February 14th?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury, in your own way, the happenings of the night.
Since the days of
It was after work at around 2 a.m. I stopped by the all-night grocery store so I could pick up some baking powder to make Amos cupcakes. Oh, Amos used to love my cupcakes. Well, after that, I just went straight home and started getting ready for bed. When all of a sudden, I heard the doorbell ring. Ding dong! Now, I figured it was my girlfriend Gloria, so I slipped into my kimono and went to the door.
And who was there?
Fred Casely.
And what did he say?
That letter you wrote me, telling me it was all over? Why'd you write it?
Because I've seen the error of my ways and...
And?
And
when you asked him to, did he go away?
objection! Counsel's leading the witness.
Sustained.
I'll rephrase the question. What did you say?
I said to him, go away!
Beat it, buddy.
I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. So I ran to the bedroom. But he followed me.
Look, just have one little drink with me and then I'll go.
Why didn't you scream?
Well, I was afraid I would wake the neighbors. Please, no good will come of this. Besides, I love my husband.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
So, you told him that you love your husband, and what did he say to that?
That doesn't matter. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
Oh, I can't go on. Oh, I can't go on. I can't go on.
No, Roxy, you must tell the jury everything. They have a right to know.
Okay. Amos and I are gonna have a baby.
What did he say to that?
I'd kill you before I see you have another man's child.
What happened next?
In his passion, he ripped off my kimono and threw me across the room. Oh, you nasty man. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying right there between us. He grabbed for the gun, but I knocked it out of his hands. He whirled me across the room. Will you cut that out?
And then?
And then, we both reached for the gun, but I got it first.
Hooray!
And then he started coming at me with this funny look in his eyes.
I mean to kill you.
Did you think he meant to kill you?
Oh, yes, sir.
So it was his life or yours?
And not just mine. So I closed my eyes and I shot.
Roxy, please.
In defense of your life.
Razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle,
To save my husband's unborn child.
and they'll make you a star.